All right, welcome back to No Ordinary Path, everybody. My name's John. Today is a Real Talk Tuesday, something kind of fun, a little on the light side of things. We're going to talk about RV, fact, or cap. I've called in special help of a Gen Zer to basically give us the definition of what the heck cap even means, because we're not talking about the front of the RV. So give me a second, let me call him over. Sheesh!
Sheesh!
All right, everybody, if you don't know this handsome young man, this is my son, Aaron. Aaron, why don't you tell everybody what the definition of cap means?
Cap is basically another way to say fake or lie. So if I say stop the cap, that's stop telling lies, or that's cap is, oh, that's fake. So if you're like, tell me a lie.
I'm really good at math.
That's cap.
That's total cap.
That's total cap.
Mom's good at math, though.
That's not cap.
That's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts,
That's
right?
facts.
All right, so we've established fact or cap, right? All right, so today we're going to talk about a few different things that are common myths within the RV world or whatever, or just common sayings within the RV world, and whether or not they're true or
Cap.
first one here, and Kristen's probably going to jump in with some stuff too here, but RVing is less expensive than hotels. What did we do this like last weekend?
We went to Cape Cod. We stayed in a motel for 2 nights, and it was way more expensive than staying in a regular RV for way cheaper.
Or was it? My lovely husband put together a spreadsheet of our expenses. He knows the way to my heart. And then I estimated to the best of my ability what I thought the expenses would be if we had taken the RV instead. I was expecting a huge change, but it turns out that we would have saved just $84 by taking the rig with us. The ease of leaving it in our monthly site and not having to pack it up was worth it for us this time. So, RVing is less expensive than hoteling? Fact or cap? Fact, but just barely.
All right, so there's a lot of different factors that played into that, right? Not only was it the cost of the hotels or motels, but also like food was a major factor that played into the fact that we didn't have our RV with us where we normally would cook meals and stuff. We were buying and eating everything out, which was good.
It was good.
We had a lot of donuts.
Yeah.
We had a lot of donuts. But it was also expensive.
That fish and chips was good.
That was some good fish and chips. We had fun on our visit, and we got to hang out with some good friends too, right?
Yeah. You'll never find anywhere to park. Fact or cap.
I will say this, when it comes to the New England side of the country, it definitely is more difficult, especially if you have a larger rig. It's been a bit of a challenge for us, hasn't it, right? Like, we got lucky finding this place, and look at the beauty behind us. It's been really nice finding this campground, but for a 44-foot toy hauler with a full bed truck and an additional vehicle, it is a little bit difficult. However, going Midwest to the west side of the country, I don't feel like it's an issue. What do you think?
Yeah, parking lots are way bigger.
Right, and there's all that
more space. The roads are bigger.
Absolutely, the roads are certainly bigger than here in the New England area. Everything is so narrow. Nevertheless, what do you think? Is it, do we find difficulty finding spots to park?
In the New England area, fact. In the Western area, cap.
Cap. Next one is that when RVing, you're only going to meet people like Uncle Eddie on the road.
Who's Uncle Eddie?
I feel old. Have you met some cool people on the road? Who have we met?
All
right,
Will,
Bella,
Chloe, Max, Carter, Oliver,
and just people in here?
Faith and Quinn, and Tyler, all those people.
Yeah, it's been fun. You certainly meet a lot of people, and I know that's one of the biggest concerns with the kids is that they won't have fun, they won't be socialized, and I will say for all of the friends that they have met, Kristen and I have also met some really great people that we have established relationships with. If they're wacky, so are we.
Can't cook like cooking in a house. Fact or cap?
What do you think?
Definitely a cap.
Yeah, I would say Mom makes some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing that she's made in a rig so far?
Pizza.
Pizza pinwheels are pretty good. I recall a full Thanksgiving turkey and everything in a propane oven.
Yeah.
Right? It's pretty good stuff.
Homemade biscuits that she's made on the road in Phoenix. Yes.
We've even had some other really good
lasagna soup with the wine.
Yeah. We've even had some other good stuff from other families, haven't
Yes.
we? Right? Like what did Gabriel make us that one time?
Eggs with some weird white cream on them. It was like really good.
It was really good. I think it was sour cream.
Oh.
But yes, they were super tasty. The old RV myth of if you leave your tanks open, what?
Will a snake crawl up your tubes?
Or a rat, or who knows what.
Bird.
Okay, so let's go back here and take a look at this. This RV park actually has an interesting little extension back here for the pipe because a lot of really longer rigs like ours have 2 sewer lines. So this was designed so that I could tie into this and it runs down to the main line here. I don't use it. Now, if that pipe was broken or there was some way to get inside of this, I suppose theoretically it is possible that you could get an animal or a snake coming up into your pipes. It's possible. Factor cap though, I'm gonna have to totally call cap unless you are actually somebody who this has really happened to. I wanna hear about it. If this has actually happened to you, because we all hear these things. It's very similar to the whole like, police will pull me over and force me to go into the weigh station with my RV. I'm not gonna factor cap that one. You guys can take that however you want, but it runs on that same line for me. I would really like to meet someone who that's actually happened to with the snake crawling up or the rat or whatever, because I find it hard to believe, but we'll see. I'm calling cap. It's pretty dirty inside. Ugh. Well, I was just gonna use you know what, we can just I'll get a clip of the, with my phone. We don't wanna know. All right, come back over here. Fact or cap. The black tank sensors are always wrong. Fact. They, from the very get-go, I think maybe when you first buy your RV and everything on the inside is clean, those tank sensors are correct. After, let's just say it's been used a little bit, you can just throw those right out the window. Most experienced RVers have different ways, like the burp. If you don't know what that is, do it long enough and you'll find out. But there are different ways that you can kind of tell when the tanks start to get full, even with the sound of the flush. As gross as that sounds, it is totally the truth. Yeah, there are tank sensors and things out there. You can certainly flush the tanks and all that kind of stuff, and they will return to a little bit of functionality, but then after a little bit, they're just right back to they're always full. It always shows full. Most people I know always shows full. Total fact. Well, thanks everybody. Aaron and I have had fun making our factor cap video.
Yep.
You know, maybe we'll do this again. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Right? Aaron and Dad, or John and Aaron. You want John and Aaron? Whatever. Thank you guys for checking out the video with us today. Like I said, it was fun to make. Do us a favor, hit the thumbs up, and
we'll see you out there.
Okay. Thanks, guys, and
we'll see you out there. The Gen Z is chopping. That's tapping out.
All right. If he makes the shot, I'll give him $5, but we won't tell him. Oh, shoot!